So here we are. I didn't expect to be requested by a patron to do a review, especially since I ain't a weeb. I've only seen a few animus. But whatever, fine. Considering Robin has locked the liquor cabinet till I do something, man, that bitch is a lightweight. Ah well, more for me. She says I have to earn my keep. So begrudgingly, here is my review of the animu Pom Pom Ponies or some shit. But if we are to talk about Pom Pom Ponies, we must also look at what it's spin-off from. It's a spin-off of Excessive Saga. And the show is most definitely that. Excessive. Though Excessive Saga is not without some of its own merits, it stands to exist to demonstrate the absurdity of different anime and mainstream genres. In that way, it can be very entertaining, with massive exaggerations having quite the comical effect. While some people are drawn into the craziness and random elements of Excessive Saga, others are often off-put by its fast-paced, high-pitched, nonsense-driven dialogue heroine, Excel spreadsheet. So as it stands for most people, they either love it or they hate it. Alright, enough of that shit. Now that leads us into Pom Pom Ponies. The plot. The show is strung together with weekly generic magical girl bullshit plot. As much as I often find this genre is about as entertaining as waiting to be called up at the counter at the DMV, this show goes the extra yard. Not only does it make me hate myself for watching it, I hate the people who created it. I also hate their parents for having them. Seriously, they should have worn protection. The main character, Pony Wonton Arby's, for some reason just wants to be a voice actor. This has very little relevance with the plot, but yet is referenced multiple times.
Oh, my dream to become a voice actress, of course! Because being punctual is the first step for becoming a voice actress! But I want to be a voice actress, you know? In that case, Kobayashi will become a voice actress!
So if you missed it the first time, don't worry. You'll hear it repeated multiple times in the 2-episode, too-long span of the series. Along her journey is her stalker, sexual, creepy best friend, Futon Ass Who? Alright, I've made a decision. I'm gonna give you folks some spoilers. Not because I'm an asshole and want to ruin the show for you, but because the show was ruined from the moment it was released. So f***ing deal with it! Let me outline the plot to you of this show in point form so you don't endure the visual and audio boulder I contracted while watching this piece of shit. Pony comes home to find family and robot dog crucified by aliens. Yes, really. Pony moves in with creepy, horny best friend, Futon's family. Giant robot attacks the city. Futon's family are secretly magical girls and defend Earth. Pony receives magical fish that unlocks her magical girl bullshit powers. Pony defeats said giant robot and decides magical girl powers will somehow help with her voice acting career. Pony discovers her elementary crush is a tentacle monster alien who wants to invade Earth. Pony watches the other magical girls be subjected to hentai tentacle monster action and still somehow manages to get jealous that she's not the center of attention. Jesus fucking Christ! The magical girls combine their powers and defeat evil and save the day.
We interrupt this insane review to bring you a little background.
Fine, you royal bitch queen of the north. You review this shit.
Screw you too, Tsumi. Basically, Puni Puni is a hard show to review because it's a show that really doesn't take itself seriously, so why even think hard on something that doesn't really need a reason to exist? If anything, this is all an inside joke referencing a small gimmick featured in Excel Saga. Watanabe got the grand idea to expand this idea into a ridiculous magical girl show featuring a popular voice actress named Yumiko Kobayashi. The character Poemi will often call herself by her actress's name to tie in the joke from Excel Saga, where we see an animated Yumiko impersonating Excel.
But first, let me introduce myself. Evening good. Excel Kobayashi I'm, and always friendly with the toilet, Mikaku Hyatt or I Bing. And together we're the Excel Girls!
This tradition carries on in the English dub, where Cynthia Martinez voices both Excel Kobayashi and Poemi. We can see where Watanabe was trying to go with this, an over-the-top magical girl show with a bunch of silly gags and crude humor. This, however, brings in different reactions, since some people can find the joy in this silly show, while others can't seem to bring themselves to feel the same. Tsumi and I happen to be on the latter with this one. Maybe it's the fast-paced writing, or even the utter pointlessness this show resonates. Maybe it's the fact that this is just an inside joke that makes others not get the joke at all. Watanabe liked the idea and decided to make a product that only he and his friends would understand. So you can see why some would dig this insane show while others don't really get it. We get that this is supposed to be a joke. We get that this is an over-the-top magical girl show just making fun of itself. But we honestly found ourselves not really enjoying what we were seeing. The characters talk way too fast and are really annoying. The pacing is so fast you can blink and miss a good chunk of what's going on. And let's also remind the audience that this was a product made before the censorship law forbidding any kind of entertainment exploiting children. So we get some really uncomfortable shots with the girls giving up some form of fan service one way or another. Need to remind you that this innocent girl is only 10 years old? I'm just grateful that they left the 3-year-old alone, but Futaba is only 10! What the hell? At the end of the day, you're either going to find some humor with this show, or you're gonna give it a pass. To each their own, I guess. Though I didn't really favor the humor, I did like this one scene.
Well, I'm behind you, Puni.
I actually found myself giggling at this.
No! No more sharing your ideas! I don't give a shit if I don't say it eloquently enough for you. This show is a piece of shit. It is not entertaining to make an anime that's an inside f***ing joke to you and only your friends. Who the f*** cares if you make some stupid ass jokes that are so fast paced in delivery, just to make them out you have to focus super hard and squint with your ears. It's like being on a giant roundabout trying to listen to one person standing still while you're driving around them. Even if you can make out what they're saying, you still feel sick and want to vomit. If this is what other animus are like, I don't watch them. I'd rather have a battery acid enema. I can't even tell now if the alcohol's a reward or just a medicine for having to watch this piece of shit. Stop suggesting I should watch this shit.
Try not to pay attention to him, Robert. But thanks for your Patreon support. Seriously, thank you.
Fuck you. The magical girls combine their bullshit powers and defeat the day and save evil. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy.
Yes! I am the best at fucking up!
Isn't she so lovely this way? Don't you love the look of women who've been broken?
Bad touch, stranger danger.
Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
What you doing?
It's a chain link death funnel pointing me into the death building where I gotta go turn off the death antennas. Alright, fine, whatever, let's do this.
We're gonna have some fun tonight, cause you can't touch my boobies. Don't be shy, yeah, it's alright, cause you can't touch my boobies.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Roll the cheese!
Thanks everybody for watching our review. If you wish to keep up to date with Anime America events, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Tumblr. If you want to support this channel, be sure to click on the notification bell to keep up with our video uploads, as well as liking this video and sharing it on any social media platform you choose. If you wish to support us financially, we have a Patreon page with numerous rewards to fit your budget, as well as sell posters on Store Envy and t-shirts on Teespring. Don't forget to subscribe to Anime America for more awesome reviews and top 10 lists. We also have a sister channel called Pop Spectrum, where we review anything in pop culture. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned to Anime America.